41 years ago this week, I started in the life insurance business with New York Life, armed with my Bachelor of Commerce, out to Vancouver, and I realized that I could do this business on my own. So I went back to Calgary, started this business for earnest in January 1976. One of the things that I've really worked hard at doing over my career is learning from my clients. We all have our own story of how we got here. And I think it's very important that we be coachable and teachable. You know, we all want the opportunity to tell our story. I think our clients are dying to meet someone who's sincerely interested in listening to them, in hearing about what's important. My favorite question to start the conversation is, Mr. Business Owner, how did you start your company? How did you get into this business anyway? And I'll run with that. It's usually good for an hour on that first meeting. Be a good listener. Be a great listener. I think when we sit back a little bit and just listen to the client and just relax and give that client the feeling that they have the opportunity to decide in their own time frame, we do better. I've experienced that. The elephant in the room is self-insurance. So what I try and do with these clients is to get into their blue sky and find out what is important to them. So let's talk about this self-insurance, because if you don't put it out there, in my experience, the client will. They may not articulate it, but they're thinking of it. So the basic premise when I come to a meeting, I say to the client is, I'm coming here with the understanding that you are self-insured and you do not need life insurance. They know how I get paid, but I want to disarm them. That's to set the stage. We're talking about what they would like to see for their company in the next 5 years, 10, 20, what are their legacy objectives and so on. And what I'm hearing very, very often, like literally almost all the time, is when you really get down to it, they want to preserve their capital, and they want to preserve their capital for family and philanthropy. I think that really there's two main thank yous that I would like to make today. I've been fortunate. One of them is CALU. In my world, CALU has been an incredible resource. Many of you in this room have become my friends. You've been confidants to me. You've helped me. I had the honor of being on the board in the mid-90s, and I came back to finish my tour in 2011 through 14 as your chair. The best and brightest minds in the insurance business are in this room today. CALU has been phenomenal for our clients and ourselves. I really believe in the importance of the work that we do. So let's all go forward from this CALU meeting, our 25th meeting of CALU, and let's go forward and get into our clients' world, find out what's important to them, help them achieve their objectives. And the cool thing is, in doing so, we can achieve our objectives. Thank you very much.